group as well. But what I did was I said, number one, if you want these samples, number one, Venmo me. And I put my Venmo link. I'm charging $22. That's $20 plus tax, free shipping. Number two, send me your address. Send me the address that you want it shipped to. And then number three is to wait patiently for your Axio samples to arrive and text me or call me when you get them. That way I can keep in touch with them and make sure that they are getting the max benefit and going through the process with them that Tara and Jesse just shared with us. And that process is on the Axio PowerPoint, which is in our app, the Axio Sample Pack PowerPoint. It is on that trial page. So it says 6 days of sampling outreach. It's all there. That is so, I'm just floored. I love that all of this info is in the app for us already. Boom, that's so great, you guys. That's it.
Thank you, Susie. Was that helpful, everybody? Yes, amazing. And then she will also, Susie, if you would throw that in the Telegram, One Person Big Difference Telegram, so everybody has that in print, that would be beautiful. Thank you so much. It looks like Leslie is busy right now, but if she's available, yes, she's working it. I know, Leslie, you, after all of this, you're going to go live. Do you have any tips or tricks or things that you want to share with everybody that might be helpful for this?
You know, I think what I'm going to do is lead in with that Starbucks strawberry refresher. I'm going to use that as like the hook to try to get people to watch. And then actually, I was just looking at some of these ingredients that they have, you know, the info on. I'm just going to pull it up on my computer beside of me and be able to kind of flip through those. I'm just going to send them in Messenger to myself, and I can scroll through them and talk about the ingredients that are in Axio, and just let them know that there's a bundle coming out. It's going to be $89 if they already have a subscription where they're taking NRF2 to go in and update it. If not, and they would like to add NRF2, they're going to get a discount. And if they're a new customer, they're going to get $10 off. That's it.
So good. Isn't that bundle great, you guys? The Axio and Protandem bundle. Oh my goodness. That was so exciting. Beautiful. So you guys stand by if you guys love to watch Leslie in action. Go follow her and she'll be live, I think, later on. See what she's up to. Wow.
Where
Did
do
Sean
you
just do that?
Oh my gosh. What the heck?
What the heck is going on here?
I'm tripping on Axio.
Welcome to Axio class, everybody. I will be your teacher
He's
today.
got us in the classroom, Scotty. Look at this.
What in the world is happening?
The new update, man. You gotta be up with the new Zooms.
That's an update.
Oh, that is hilarious. All right, who has some more ideas? What ideas and thoughts would you
Michelle,
like?
your arm looked like it got amputated there for a second. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
And the teacher's
I like
at the
it.
head. Look at the teacher at the front, Sean. That's funny.
It's Mr. Poe. It's Mr. Poe, ma'am.
Mr. Poe. So Leslie, where did you see the Starbucks? I saw a caffeine thing.
There's a refresher. I'll repost it over there in One Person Big Difference for you guys really quick.
Is it a shareable in the app?
No, this is a post that somebody put out not too long ago. It's the pink drink from Starbucks.
Oh yeah,
a lot of people order that.
love
I'll post
those.
it right now.
Leslie, I'm gonna start talking like you when I see you in Cabo. The Kentucky is gonna come out in me.
All right, I just posted it in One Person Big Difference. You can go look at that. And that's, that's a big drink. And that Starbucks pink drink, I don't know if you've ever tried it, but personally, I think it's horrible. It has so much sugar in it. Oh, it's disgusting. I don't even know how people drink it. But you can use a sugar-free unsweetened coconut milk with it and frozen strawberries, and you add just water in the Axio and you blend it up and drink it, and it looks just like the pink drink. So that's like a big thing. You know how people are about their Starbucks. So it's a really good hook to get people into that, and then tag on that NRF2.
Yes. And I love what Michelle just commented as well too about the money back guarantee on the products as well, you guys. So definitely throw that out there. That's going to alleviate some buying concerns from people. And I don't know how often it happens, but I would guess it's very, very, very rare that somebody actually asks to get their money back. Cool. I'm excited. You guys excited for this?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think this stack alone, again, is the best stack that we have currently, because Axio is such an incredible product that is so underutilized, and you can have quick results with it. So
FYI, you guys, in Vitality Living, Tanya, she's amazing. I went just, it's been back to back meetings, and that's how Mondays are. So I had no idea what was going on outside of what I was posting in Facebook. But I was going in to just do Axio, what do you love about it? And then she texted me right away. She's like, oh, I just did one a couple hours ago. So then I updated it and corrected it. And I sent it in the Telegram group. So if you guys can go into Vitality Living tonight, and under her post, write all the things that you love about Axio. What has it helped you with? And so let's get that page just flowing with stories on Axio, because that is our prospect page. That's our customer page, right? So we want to build excitement and belief. And from there, your people will be seeing things. You'll be like, oh my gosh, did you see those stories? And later on down the road, people can look back and see those stories again, and we can help get more of those samples out to people at that point too. There's just belief, and oh my gosh, here we go. Social proof, honey. Oh my gosh. Squirrel. So definitely do that. Please. What other questions? We are here to answer any questions, hesitations. If you've got the question, somebody else has the question. So please. Or ideas. Lord knows we need all the ideas. Amy, do you have anything you want to suggest? In your cute little LifeVantage sweatshirt?
You just gotta start talking to people. Won't sell itself.
What I would also do is, I was sharing with some of my team members, is ask your current customers who love Axio to please post a testimony. And if they do, then you can send them some samples. You don't have to send them the whole pack, but you can send them some samples, and then you can let them know, hey, if you want to try more than for $20, or don't forget the $50, guys, because that's got more PV, but still, just giving your customers something. I have a lady, and especially if they, not just Vitality Living, but if they post it on their page, their Instagram and their Facebook, and tag you on it. That's really powerful, because then you're reaching a whole new set of people that might want to know about it, right? And then you can send them. My friend today, who's an influencer, loves Axio. She called it she goes, I feel like I'm addicted to speed. She said, but I love it. I have so much energy. And I asked her, would you please type up something? And I go, no, sooner than later. I go, no pressure, LOL. But she got it. And I said, and she's got plenty of Axio right now, but I offered her that thing. And she said, I've got plenty of Axio. I said, well, how about a hand cream? She goes, oh my gosh, it's my favorite. So I said, okay, so that's a hand cream, which we should have a lot of that anyway for little gifts, right? So that's what I'm doing.
I love it. I love it.
I was just gonna throw out there too. We had someone that was watching on social media that ended up buying Axio via Amazon, which I found out today, which was just lovely to hear. But this is something that's interesting that's not out there on Amazon, the 2-flavor $20 sample pack. So remember to kind of get that out there, because there's always people that may do that, and this may be something that'll stop them from doing it too.
Like, is Akili on here? Because I know Akili's had a huge testimony. Yes, I see her, like a major caffeinated person. Akili, your story is really powerful. That needs to go on.
Tell us your story.
She said I'm a major caffeinated person. That is hilarious. I don't know how I feel
You
about
get a
that.
coffee that scares me, the name of it.
It shouldn't scare you. It should make you understand life. Okay, it's good stuff. So I typically, I don't love the taste of coffee, but I'm in love with what caffeine does. And so, in an effort to not drink Starbucks because it hurts my stomach, I was really looking for something that was going to taste good, but be ultra caffeinated. So I found some coffees, and my favorite one is called Wake the Hell Up. And I can get it from Amazon, ultra caffeinated. It's amazing. Like I drink the coffee and literally I can feel my eyes opening. It's amazing. So I would drink 1 cup of coffee every morning and I'd be good. But then I notice as I would, approach another day, if I didn't drink that coffee at that specific time, I would have a headache. And I did not like the fact that I had a headache because I had not drank coffee yet. I also wanted to kind of curb my addiction to Cinnamon Toast Crunch and M&M's creamer and Reese's Peanut Butter Cup creamer. I love creamer. I do. I'm just a big fan of creamer. So I was like, okay, in order to, really try to maximize my health here, I have to find another way to do this. So I said, well, let me test it with Axio and see what happens. And so I started drinking the Axio, and I can't even believe it. First of all, I didn't have a headache, which was amazing. I woke up the next day, no headache. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I don't have a headache. The other piece of the puzzle was I used to wake up and be in those withdrawal kind of symptoms, like feeling very sluggish, very tired. Like I could not function unless I had the coffee. And so now I will pop out of the bed at any time of the morning, which is so odd with Axio, and not feel tired at all. But then I can go right back to sleep and be in the most sound sleep that ever was. Like it's really very odd and amazing how it works in my body on so many different levels. But my biggest thing is like no brain fog, no brain fog, no headache, no sluggishness, just walking around in the morning. Look, I can't even talk. Did I get some Axio today? I know I had some today, for the love of Jesus. But yes, that's what was happening. Yes, yes, and more yes.
I love it. I love it. We need to get these testimonies into Vitality Living so people can tag other people onto these stories, because that is rock solid. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, go.
Oh, put yourself in there, sister.
I want to share real quick. Since I've been home, I've had something really weird happening on my Starbucks app. My stars are expiring because I don't crave it. I don't run to it. I used to start my day after day after day at a Starbucks just to get that rush and that upper. But now, I mean, I'm running to Starbucks just to cash in my stars. But as soon as the stars are gone, it's just been Axio. I mean, this lemonade, and I'm mixing it with the iced tea and having that Arnold Palmer every day is just, it's beyond amazing. I was just telling her, I want to share that. She's like, why? I'm like, because my stars expire and I have to go to Starbucks and use them.
I didn't realize.
One last time. She didn't even realize.
That's an amazing story.
Doing so, those stars were, as soon as they're gone, they're gone. And
I don't even know what the stars mean.
well, it's an app thing, and the Starbucks crackheads on here.
Good enough. Yeah.
Give me a yeah if you know what a star is. Leslie, she's like, yeah, I gotta get my stars. So they give you stars and rewards for spending money, and you can get a free drink or whatever you want into your drink. So I'm off that addiction. So it's just, I'm an Axio dude.
Boom.
And Helen is asking about Lemonade Axio. There's only a couple thousand left of the Lemonade Axio out of the 20,000. So it will sell out, I would imagine, this month. So definitely load up on that. I know Kibra's on here as well too. I love that new pack because like NRF2 attached with the Axio, you guys, we've seen such good benefits for people balancing out glutathione in their body. Any kind of brain neurological disorder, any kind of addictions. There's a lot of science wrapped around balancing out glutathione levels. So Axio is going to give you that quick feel that people are searching for energy, healthy energy. But at the same time, if you're utilizing that stack, that NRF2, when that starts kicking in, that's going to balance out some of those cravings that people have, whether it's a sugar addiction or something else. And I think that that's what Akili was saying when she was talking about what cereal was it? What was your?
My creamer or my coffee?
Well, you said something.
Cereal.
I thought it was a cereal you said.
No, it's creamer, but it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch creamer.
There it is.
There we go.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fire.
Cool. All right.
Yes, Leslie, put that in the chat. Yes, about
Yep.
Susie's husband has had incredible results with PTSD. He is an incredible man that has served our country. So yes. And it was so funny. I did see the other day, somebody talking about cleaning. And I remember when Axio first came out, like so many people were like, oh, I'm cleaning faster. I'm like getting stuff done. And I'm like on the go. So I don't know if anybody else notices that, but it was a funny reminder. So get those things out. What other story of Axio? This is helpful for people to start thinking of names. And
well,
I know.
if you want to rip off Leslie's marketing strategy, you pretend you find a stray cat in the backyard and then you bring it in.
He did find a stray cat, honey.
That's the story she told Bill.
Oh, name it Axio. Wendy, you want to unmute yourself and write, say what you had just posted? It only came to me.
My husband was a huge diet Sundrop drinker, drink a 12-pack a day, and he no longer drinks soda unless he really, really wants one.
Wow. Love it.
Just think of the health benefits of that, you guys. The health benefits, but then how much better he's probably feeling, right? And we've had known so many people that have gone off soda and not even craving. Sean and I had the feeling of not even craving coffee anymore because we used to drink coffee regularly before Axio came out. And then suddenly we were like, we're not even drinking it. It was so, you too, Mia? It was just weird.
Yeah.
It wasn't like we were trying to go off of it at that point. We just didn't crave it and weren't drinking it. It was weird.
And we'll update as much as possible in as many platforms as possible the differences with Canada. Not all of the Axio is approved into Canada right now. The only flavor that is available on the regular replicated sites is red raspberry. So unfortunately, part of what we're talking about is not applicable, but I would imagine that there is going to be a stack with red raspberry and NRF2 at a discount as well for Canada, but I will have to update you guys as I hear that as well too.
Yes,
Me
Michelle
too.
Boris. Oh, who was that? Sorry, go.
Okay, so I have a tip for the different color personalities. The green people want to study everything. So when I first started, before I even was a distributor, I ordered all the brochures. They're $5 for a 5-pack of Axio information. Guys, get those to people who need to think about it. Like put them in your purse, in your bag, in your backpack with your samples. And if they're just like not ready to jump on it, give them the information and then set a time to follow up. So that was huge for people ordering. They're like, thanks for all. I mean, I mailed literally one of every brochure to every distributor I have. And they're like, this is awesome. And so people love information.
Yes. Sorry, I thought I was on mute. You probably heard me typing.
Priscilla's
Thank
asking,
you, Michelle.
is it available to customers today or only distributors? This is only going to be available to distributor always at this point. And the reason for that was if we open it up to a customer and a new customer orders it, it's only 15 in PV for the sample pack. So that starts the clock on your 40% that you can earn is only the first calendar month. So 40% of 15 is $6. And so what they wanted to do was not start that clock on the fast start bonus until you get a larger order. So the process for getting it to a customer is going to be you put in the order through your back office or your replicated site.
We
And then
froze.
you guys can hear me? We good? Okay. And then what you would do is change the shipping address to the person that you want it to go to. And then you can, Mary's rocking out. Then you can, then you would collect like the $20, like Susie was talking about earlier. You can do it via Venmo, PayPal, check, cash, whatever way that you would like to collect that. If you just want to send it to somebody, totally in your court as well too. But that was the why behind not having customers be able to directly order it from your replicated website, was because of the 40% time clock, if that makes sense.
All right, Stinson, am I saying that right? Let's hear it. You were gonna speak.
Oh, yes, I was. Shoot, I haven't even tried Axio, and I really want to try it. That was the only thing that I was trying to say. So many things have happened since I've only used the NRF 1 and 2, and Axio's supposed to make it better. Like, shoot.
Yep, up the game.
You just wait. Oh, we can't wait to see how you feel.
I'll write about
Game changer.
And have Sveta smuggle you some of the caffeinated versions back when she comes for global.
Okay.
Sweet talk her into a suitcase full of it. Marisa, I see a hand raised. So polite, so polite.
Okay, hi, everybody. So this is another thing you can do that won't cost you anything except printing at your home, is I print out the Pro Tandem on the website. It's so beautiful, the PDF, and I just do it two-sided, right? And I gave this today along with 3 samples of the new flavors and Axio PDF that's on the website. When you click on shop and you click on the actual product, you have to scroll down to the very bottom, kind of surf through that, and you'll see an FAQ PDF, and you'll see the PDF for the information sheet. On most every single one of our products, you can actually hit the arrow button at the top. You can text that PDF to someone. I've done that today several times, and I've also printed it. You can email it either way. But I gave her a folder with my business card. The lady who, do you like my new readers? So the lady who fitted me for my readers 2 weeks ago when I was finishing with my appointment, somehow we got to talking about anti-aging. I don't know how that happened, but it did. And so then she was interested and said, next time you come in, just give me more information. So I know her time's limited. So I gave her a folder with these 2 PDFs and 3 samples and my business card. And I asked her to put her name, and she only gave me her email in my app. So now I'm putting her in my app, and I'm going to send her some Axio information and the ABC Primetime, of course, and my website, and we'll take it from there. That's all I can do without any expectation. But this, if you don't have $5 to, or whatever, those brochures, this is a beautiful way. It's colorful, informative. It's got all the ingredients listed. It has all the benefits on all of our products. And now they can save what, $10 on when they buy Axio and Pro Tandem together. And if you give them referral link, just use someone's friends and family referral link, then they're going to save $20. Wow.
Ooh, now we're talking. Yes.
You guys, we had a customer today. She was already a customer, but she wanted to place an additional order. I was helping a distributor with this. So this customer says she wants Pro Tandem Nerve 2, she wants a bag of Axio, and she wants a prebiotic. And I couldn't get it to work. I've had trouble all day. I don't know if anybody else has with the system working properly, But so I had to contact Beth, and Beth says to me, why don't we wait until the stack comes out and we'll save her some money. As soon as the stack came out, Beth goes in and orders her the Nerf 2 Axio stack plus the prebiotic, and she had $20 in credits from referring 2 other customers. Yeah, it was incredible. Like, it was the most exciting screenshot to send to a customer for all the money she saved. Yeah, it was so cool.
That's so good. We gotta be sharing more of those friends and family, and then just letting people know. I'm a stickler. If somebody tells me I'm gonna save some money, I'm gonna buy something. It's just the, I know it's crazy, it's wrong probably, but it's just like, oh, I can save money. So let people know the savings that they're going to have. It's just an exciting thing.
Honey, in graduate school, we referred to that as the TJ Maxx principle.
Yes, yes.
And
Much better now.
you ladies know what I'm talking about, right? I had to buy it. It was 70% off.
Yes. Well, any more stories, any more questions? We are here for you guys, but we respect your time. It's just, we're so excited. We have been begging for these Axio samples for years and years. And I'm sure if you've been on any of the calls, you've heard, if this goes well and the company sees that we're getting the Axio samples out and they're also converting to Axio full on orders. So the follow-up is very important, and, you know, following all the process that the company put together, they will get us more probably Axio type samples, more flavors. They will get us hair care samples. They will get us skin care samples, which I know we are all obsessed with. So we really got to get out there and show corporate that we can do this and that this will work. And there are companies, you guys, that just live off of doing samples and then getting more. Like, that's how their whole model is done. So it's something to embrace, have fun with, and just keep asking questions. And in the 5 for 500 group, we've got one. Maurice has also got one for her team. So in ours, we're definitely putting in, you know, shareables that are for social media. You know, we're just trying to help one another. So if you're not in there and you're interested, just reach out to either of us and we'll make sure that you get added in there. If you don't want to be getting messages, we understand that. Just ask somebody, you know, hey, do you have any that you can help me share with? There's also, Leslie created a beautiful, in the 1% Big Difference group, there is an album in there, and it's social media assets. And so you can grab some of those too. But there's just, we are all here and we're better together, as always. So whatever we can do to continue to help one another. And these stories are huge. And the stories are what keeps our brains going. And the stories are what keep each of us going to go out and continue to help other people. So let's be sure to remember that.
And I think Danny was going to verify the Canadian stuff. So
perfect. She's got her hand up there. Perfect.
Got my little hand up. Kind of. I have a question too, but so all along, Canada has had a stack with the Axio. It's the and our shipping. So you guys know, if you're talking to Canadians, our shipping is free shipping over $150. So basically, it comes down to 3 products. So we have a stack we call the Energy Stack, which is the NRF2, the probiotic, and the red raspberry Axio. So that ships for free. So that is a stack we have. I have an FAB meeting tomorrow. So I'll be excited to find out if we're going to do a Pro Tandem and Axio stack. A reminder to everybody, we can get all the Axios for Canada from the NFR site. I do not, I know for sure the Axio and NRF2 will not be on there. Okay, anything we have in Canada is not going to be on the NFR site. But I don't know if we'll have access to the stacks or pardon me, to the samples, because it is not for retail, and they do kind of a retail thing on that. So if it's distributors only, they'll have to, you know, blast by that. I have no idea. I'll find out more tomorrow. A question I've always had, and honestly, I've never had it answered. I've been told that it will be updated, and then I told it won't, but I think, you know, again, leading to our Axio sales on an overall, when we share that flip and learn video, there is nothing about Axio. And it does cover all the other products. I don't know why that was, but honestly, to slip in a 20, 30-second segment on Axio, I think especially now that we've realized that, 80% of customers don't order Axio. Let's see if we can get corporate to do that, or what can we do there?
Yeah,
Oh, go ahead, Sean.
I was just gonna say, keep giving that feedback to corporate on the changes. Jesse has said that they will at some point make changes, but it is still the original version currently.
Well, they don't even have to remake it. They can just splice it in
Yeah.
there, right?
Yep.
Like, I
I
don't
knew
even
that.
know why they didn't in the first place.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Global type of stuff.
Well, everything else is. But anyway, I know the Poes have a big voice when it comes to corporate. So let's all see if we can get that into our overall presentation, right?
It's a must product, that is for sure. And there is in the app as well great videos too on Axio, and Dr. Dixon talking about it. And I mean, it's just a wealth of greatness that can be sent out in there in the meantime too.
It is. And just to share with you guys a little story, my dad has Parkinson's, and his doctors are always amazed how good he's doing. He's been on our product since before he found out he had Parkinson's, but which is why I think that it took so long for them to diagnose it. But he swears by his green Axio. It's got to be green every day. And now he's at a senior's home, and he wants me to come with samples and brochures so we can tell all of his friends.
It is a huge, for anybody with anything neurological, it's just a big deal. It breaks through the blood barrier, you guys. And it truly, Dr. Sean Talbot, who formulated it, he called it an executive function neurotransmitting. So just imagine your brain, like when you see the little, pictures with the brain like firing, that's literally what's happening. It's turning on the neurotransmitters in your brain. It's breaking through that blood barrier, which is huge. So, yeah, I mean, I'm just so not surprised, Danny, by hearing that. It's so cool.
That's good.
Let's see. Questions? Go for it. Any other questions, you guys?
I had a question.
Yes, please. Go for it.
Rita Danette, I'm sorry, I forgot to ask you, is there a place in the company where I can put my testimony as to what the products have done for me over the time that I've used them?
Yes, please. So are you in the Vitality Living Facebook group yet?
Yes, I am.
Perfect. Right there. That is the very best place to type it up, to do a video. You just submit it, and then it'll get approved, and it'll be thrown in there.
Sweet.
That we would love. And you guys, remember that page? That page is not my page. That page is not somebody else's page. That page is your page. So I want you to use that page like it's 100,000% your page. Own that page, post in that page, have your customers, if they have got a great story, encourage them. What happens with customers when they have a great testimonial and they post on it and then people comment on it, they get excited, they build more belief. And then guess what? Many times they want to do the business then, because they start thinking of more people and they see the community, they see the fun. So the more interaction, the more of that can be done in there, the better. Trust me on that. Yes, thank you. Please. All right.
So as we wrap this up, Michelle asked me to throw out an incentive. So I will throw this out without asking her permission for what I'm going to announce, but let's do the first person that does, let's say 10 sample packs. I will send you $50 cash. And then the first person that does 20 will get $100. And if you would prefer Axio, since this is an Axio campaign, I would switch out cash for Axio if you would prefer. So does that work?
100 bags of Axio.
Wendy, I will make the $100 into a heart.
Origami heart.
Yes.
Or 100 bags of Axio. Is
That's
that what
right.
you saying?
Yes. Up to the gift deliverer will choose either $100 or 100 bags of Axio. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
One of the two will be sent.
I'm just checking.
Go on, what's up?
I love it.
Can you imagine the run that would take place? Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
So crazy. Okay, perfect. Are we good, you guys? Just whatever questions that come to your mind, throw them in the Facebook group, throw them wherever. We want to help. We just love you to pieces. Let's just have a blast with this. Keep gathering stories. Axio brings so many stories. I had a story the first day when I was drinking it. I said it made me feel calmer and feel like I had a permagrin, right? I just felt lighter. I felt happier. And it wasn't just like, I wasn't expecting it. I had no idea. I thought it was going to give me this like energy. And I felt calmer and like just happy. So just keep grabbing the stories from people and post them and encourage your people to, and let's just have a good time. And what was it? Say it one more time. What is your incentive, Sean? The first person to 10?
Yep, 10 samples. And I don't care how you do it. Just let me know when it's done. $50, either cash or Axio. And the first person to 20 will
It's
get
$100.
$100 or a couple bags of Axio. So let me know. And then just a quick reminder, if you are not on the Telegram group for One Person Big Difference, you will want to be. And if you have team members asking where the 10X call was tonight, make sure that they're plugged into that Telegram group, because that's really the communication line where they would have found out what was happening tonight in place of the 10X call. And we will pick up again next Sunday, the 10X call. So it gave you a little bit of extra time to get caught up if you haven't got all of your work done. So utilize the time, and we will see you next Monday for the next week's teaching from Miss Tony.
Oh, thank you. You know, I feel like I got a hall pass or got like a study hall. I can't even tell you. I mean, I got the homework done, but I'm like so zoomed out right now. I have to thank you so much. I want to make dinner. I'm so hungry.
Yeah, well, thank Tanya. It was her recommendation
Yeah.
today that we concentrate on the Axio sampling. So
Yes, this was
Thank you.
really, really good. Yes, you guys totally take advantage of this week. We're saying this was probably a blessing in disguise, right? Because that 10X stuff is legit. It's a lot of thinking, a lot of soul searching. And I saw a couple posts were like, oh, this one was a little more difficult. Remember, yes, I get it because I'm doing all the homework as well. But remember to take a deep breath and remember to dance with it a little bit and start thinking and just letting, Marisa, right? Oh, she's the angel. She's got the angel thing on. Go into just let it flow with you and just just be a kid again, right? Just let your judgment escape everything in your mind. Like, don't judge anything. Just put the stuff down and have fun. All right. We love you. And we'll see you soon. Heart, heart, love, love. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Kissy. Mwah. Good
See you
night, guys. Bye.